Hey guys, what's up? It's Queenie here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Did you ever think this video was gonna happen? Because I didn't. I truly did not, but the day has come where I need to do something about my hair. People have been asking for me to share a hair routine or something. I'm like, I don't have one. I don't have one anymore. I'm gonna try to post a hair video maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks because my hair routines have become very, very, very minimal, which is good and bad. Good because you shouldn't be doing that much too much to your hair anyways, but bad because sometimes I low-key neglect it. Like right now, I don't remember the last time I washed my hair, so we're gonna deal with that today. I feel like my hair has I don't love my hair right now. I feel like my hair gets to a certain length where it starts to just feel different. Like it feels thinner to me. It feels just I don't know. This is my hair that's been in buns, in braids, in cornrows, in twists. Like I've been squishing it under my U part for the longest time. And you guys will see on my Instagram, sometimes I'll just leave it in a bun and I'll straighten these front pieces. So that's another thing we'll discover today. We'll see if my leave out will revert, because parts of it I highly doubt. Like the ends of these, I'll be surprised if it curls up again. But if it doesn't, I have no issues cutting it, which is why this is the only part I straighten. If I want straight hair, I straighten these parts, put on a U part, because this is the part of my hair that grows the fastest and is the most resilient. Like I could do stuff to it and it'll bounce back, or it won't, and I can cut it off and it'll grow back in 2 seconds. The rest of my head, I can't do that too. So that's why I don't straighten my whole hair. I can't straighten the rest of my hair and have it just bounce back. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I washed it. I don't think it was too long ago, but I think it has been over a month. It's dirty, tangled, but this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. And yeah, as you guys can see, there's length still. Like it's growing pretty long, I would say. Really long, wow. It's actually really growing, and the front of my hair is now like down here. This is here. Like it's going, but I don't know, I haven't been feeling it too much. So we're gonna wash it on days where I feel like I need a lot of moisture. I like to wash with the Shea Moisture Hydrating Shampoo. This is the Manuka Honey and Marufa Oil one. I've been using this for years. I always have one in my drawer, but I switch between so many products sometimes that I forget about it. This is amazing for curl definition, which I think I need. And yeah, it doesn't dry your hair out. And then I'm going to use my Aussie Mega Moist 3-Minute Moisture. This is just the ultimate like softening deep conditioner. It gives my hair a different type of feel, different texture. So I'm going to use that, and then I will moisturize with whatever else I have here. I don't know, I'm going to do some chunky twists, and then we're going to leave it alone for the week. But otherwise, I don't have much to show. Okay, so we're in the bathroom. I figured, you know what, let me just bring the camera in there, and I'm not getting in the tub. I'm just going to try to wash it like this. At least then you guys can see how my hair reverts, and you can, you know, be a part of this process, because I'm a little nervous. Because look how straight this is. The ends are super thin. We will see. And I think I've decided I'm gonna do a wash and go. I just saw some girls wash and go on Instagram and it's inspired me, so we're gonna wash this, put some gel, blow your head, and that's it. Okay, so you guys can see it is reverting. It really isn't bad. I missed all of here though. There's no soap there, so I need to make sure I wash that. Yeah, no, this is really not reverting that much. Like this used to just, you know, bounce up, but it's not really. But I genuinely don't mind. Okay, so shampoo rinsed out. This clearly needs a trim. But yeah, the ends are definitely heat damaged, because you can see that it's a bit frizzier up here. Like it's just tighter up here, and then it's like boop. Sad. This is why I hate wash days. I'm suffocating in here. Okay, now we are going to do conditioning and detangling. Usually I would do this in the shower, obviously, with the Aussie Mega Moist. gonna leave it for about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and rinse it out and move on with the rest of the routine. While my hair is saturating, I'm gonna clean my bathroom, so then half of that is done. Okay, it is now, it's been like probably 15 minutes or more now. Let's see. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's rinse this out and move on. I'm not gonna film the rinsing process just because it gets so messy. I will just rinse it, and then we will start the styling process. Okay, so it is quickly drying, so I need to hurry up and style it, but I just want to show you guys all the pieces that are damaged. I'm just gonna cut them off. We don't need them at all. I don't know where I'm cutting, if it's gonna look weird, but they're gone. It's okay. These pieces, like all of this can go. This can go. This can also go. Yikes, that was a lot. But yeah, it's fine. See, it's much better. It'll grow back so quickly, so I'm not even worried about it. Okay, so yeah, let's start this wash and go. I'm gonna use some different products that I haven't used in a wash and go yet. I'm gonna use the As I Am Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water to hydrate. Then I'm gonna use the, actually, is this what I want to use? The double buttercream, yeah, to moisturize a little bit, and then I'm gonna go over it with wet line gel. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna add something else into the mix. I'm gonna add my Just So Curl Activating Gel. This is the secret to like super defined curls. The only issue is that it's a little sticky. So because of that, it can be a little annoying. So just use a tiny little bit and it'll really define your hair without all that extra stick. I could compare it to the Kinky Curly gel, except it's not all natural. So I'm just spraying it with this bottle of water, castor oil water is what they want to call it. And then I'm going in with the double buttercream. I don't even know if these products will mesh well, but I guess we'll see. Just mixing that in. Just like that. I just love the double buttercream. It's so hydrating. And I want this wash and go to be kind of light on the products because I don't want it to be super sticky. So I just use about like that much, just like a little tiny dip of that curl activating stuff, and then you just rub it in. I have this big jug of wet line gel, so I'm going to use that to actually define the curls. And this I will be quite generous with, but again, I don't want this to be too heavy, so I'm just going to take my time and define each strand. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try defining with the Felicia Leatherwood brush. People love how this thing detangles. Personally, I don't like, I still don't love using combs when I'm styling, but let's see. I'm sure it'll give me amazing curl, but it'll probably shrink up a lot too. Okay, I go from the roots. See, I feel like it just took out all the product. Okay, let's try it. It's crazy, the difference. Product versus no product. So this works well for the bigger, looser curls. Not for the back of my head or the side of my head, but for the top and middle of my head, it makes it, clumps it nicely. But for my tight curls, definitely not. And the definition that it makes on this part is very nice. On the rest of my hair, not so much. Okay, and then we just have this last section in the front. Yeah, I don't know if I like this comb. I don't know if I like combs in general, unless it's a wide tooth comb. I don't like this brush. That's what it's called, a brush, not a comb. Struggle is real. This is why we don't use heat, guys. This is why we don't use heat. But yeah, the straightened pieces will definitely need some extra love. So I'm gonna go diffuse it, come back when it's dry, and I'll let you guys see what it looks like completely done. But so far so good. The rest of my hair feels great and looks great, and I think, yeah, these parts just need a little bit of TLC. But trust me, when it's curled, when it's dry, it'll almost blend in seamlessly to the rest of my hair, because the curls are aren't completely fried. They're already pretty loose. So do not be alarmed. When everything is dry, you'll see what I mean. All right, hey guys, I'm back. My hair is dry for the most part. Actually, it's very dry. I feel like it's like 95% dry. I diffused it and then I just let it air dry while I made lunch. Okay, so yeah, this is the shape of my hair. It's still that heart shape. Oh, it's kind of flat in the back. Let's fluff that out. It's still the same heart shape. I think it's growing a bit more. This is day 1 and I feel like it still looks pretty big. I haven't picked it or fluffed it or shaped it, so it looks a little messy. I will say the new combo of products that I just used is a no. So just so you guys know, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Everything else is my regular routine, but I did mention, hey, I'm gonna try something new. Let's mix these products. It's a no. It didn't mix properly. It's like dry in this area, but this is also my problem area. So overall, I would not recommend it. Lesson learned. This is what it looks like. It looks okay, but it's just not gonna last long because the products didn't combine properly. But anyways, I will be back in a few days to show you how I style this wash and go when it's getting old. So I will have that video up probably towards the end of the week. But other than that, I think this is it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna pick it out a little bit later. And yeah, so the parts that I told you would blend right in, as you guys can see. It blends right in. That area is just a little looser and it looks crazy when it's wet, but it's all the same. And this part's fine too. It's good. Yeah, we're gonna fluff later, but so far so good. So far so good. It's a no for the products though. That combination was not good. Gotta be real. I have to be real with you guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you thumbs up this video, comment down below. Let me know of any new products that maybe I'm missing or that I should try, because again, I'm a little bit behind in the hair world right now because I'm losing the strength. I'm losing the strength to continue being, you know, proactive about my hair and my hair journey. So comment down below, let me know what you guys are using right now, and maybe I can try them out and it'll remotivate me to get my hair back together. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you've reached the end of this video. Thumbs up, and I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Bye.